Hello guys, I'm back again on my channel. This is the fourth playlist in the series called Go For It, and I'll be sharing certain insights on life coaching and how to improvise your own personality as well as your business, including your day-to-day life. And there'll be lots of tips and tricks that will be offered on this channel under this playlist. For today, what I'm going to begin with is the launch of my second book, Ternicode, Law of Three by Prashant AU. Yes, that's me, that's my book, and you can have a look at it. It's published by Notion Press Publishing. It's available on their website, notionpress.com or .in. Do check it out. I'll put the link in the comment box and description below. And it's also available to buy on Amazon. So you can log on to your Amazon account and go ahead and click the buy button to buy my book. So what's this book all about? As I understand, the title is a bit unclear, Ternicode, and that's what this whole book is about. This book is the outcome of my doctoral level thesis on leadership, and this Ternicode, this word itself is an SOS as in symbolic omniology system, wherein this will provide you a certain kind of a tool, an invaluable tool to shape your thought process, to think in a certain way, in a certain manner, which will enable you to decode anything under the sun, moon or the stars, any subject matter of interest, if you apply the tools and methods provided in this book. So let me begin with the first book reading session of my second book, Ternicode, Law of Three. If I have to run through the book in a brief time, let me begin with the dedication. It is dedicated to all the future generations who have a daunting task of realizing their true potential through the use of wisdom and forbearance in order to create and sustain a better world, and also bring upon everlasting change whenever time demands. So this is dedicated to everyone who wants to make a change in this world as well as in their own lives. And let me also read out a short disclaimer what this book is about and what this is not about. This book is the result of the author's original doctoral thesis on leadership. The views expressed herein are his own personal views and are in no way meant to represent any other entity, be it a group, association, organization, nation, etc. The neologism introduced in this book and the application of the same throughout the book by the author are novel and innovative in approach. In this book, the symbolic omniology system, SOS, called Ternicode, has been introduced and explained with several examples. Ternicode has also been applied to the concept of leadership throughout this book to demonstrate its efficacy. This book is not related to the subject areas of anthropology, sociology, or psychology in any manner whatsoever. This book runs into about 332 pages. It's a pretty long and thick book. So those who are bookworms and avid readers, they would love this book, especially those who are into business, management, leadership, self-help, all of these areas. So it begins with a foreword by Dr. Satyasurya, founder and chairman of National School of Leadership, Pune, and then continues the preface and the introduction. Let me read out a few lines from the introduction. In this modern era where literally everything has been commercialized, people do not discuss things if it does not add value to their pockets. Our world today is filled with jargons that do not make any real sense to the majority. The things that we call as principles, ethics, values, and morals have been repackaged to suit the needs of a consumerist society. I personally feel that the modern day slavery is all about idolatry. Sorry. That is from craving for more space to worshipping brands and icons while ignoring the essence of what it represents. If this thought resonates with you, I'm here to take you on a journey that can change your life for the better. Everyone indulges in the exploitation of gullibility of others for personal benefits. And only the nature of transaction determines what is right and what is not. Now, the introduction itself is pretty long. There are quite a few illustrations to set the background for the theme of the book, which covers something called as triangle of deception, the basics of human understanding, and then I have introduced the concept of Ternicode, wherein the T represents time, E represents energy, R represents resources, sorry, N represents negation, I represents intent, and code means set of maxims, rules, or principles. Now, how this Ternicode is applicable to every one of us is demonstrated by the application of this SOS, that is Ternicode, to leadership. And the basic theme that this is based upon is human existence is centered on validation. And when we talk of leadership, leadership is all about VIP, as in validation, inspiration, and progression. So VIP is the Ternicode for leadership. You'll get to know and understand once you buy and start reading the book. And then I have moved on with the proof of concept and the definition of leadership. And sorry, let me also remind you that this book is not about identifying leadership traits. It's not about how to become a good leader. It's not about mimicking great leaders. No, it is about utilizing an invaluable tool through a thought experiment called Ternicode, which will actually enable you to exhibit leadership in your personal life, personal as well as professional life. That's what this whole book is about. And there's I have quite a number of quotes by great people and great leaders. One of them I can read out right now is by G.I. Gurdjieff. What is possible by individual man is impossible for the masses. So that's for you guys to get a bit inspired about. And then the leaders that I've talked about in this book is, I can just read out a few names. For example, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Abraham Lincoln, Bruce Lee, Muhammad Ali, Chhatrapati Shivaji, Samrat Ashok, Charlie Chaplin, Nikola Tesla, Paramhamsa Yogananda, Adolf Hitler, and Veer Savarkar, Benjamin Franklin, Henry Ford. Then we have Rameshwar Nath Kao, Sidney Reilly, and the list goes on and on. I have selected about 30 odd leaders to demonstrate the application of Ternicode throughout the book. And at the end of each chapter, what you have is an exercise page where you can apply the knowledge gained from that chapter and test the Ternicode for yourself. So this is a kind of interactive or immersive experience that I've tried to create for my readers. So I hope this book would be loved by one and all, whether be it you're a working professional or a student. And let me keep it short and simple and sweet. Without delving too much further into the book, I recommend that you buy this book right away. It's available on Notion Press website as well as on Amazon and many other retailers, including Flipkart. So please go for it. Keep smiling. Bye.